Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to Date Alive. We'll be watching episode 2 of season 3 today, and last time on, we have been introduced to our 7th spirit, Natsumi the Witch, and she seemed openly interested in Shido until something happened where she sneezed, then got really pissed at Shido for seeing it. She flew off telling Shido that his life is going to be a living hell. She pulled some pranks on him, transforming herself into Shido and then doing a bunch of stuff around his school, and then sending him a letter filled with pictures of all his friends and spirits, saying that she is one of them. And Kotori makes the assumption that if he continues to guess wrong on who Natsumi is impersonating, they will disappear. We have ourselves an imposter among us. Who is it? Well, we'll just have to find out as we get right into the episode.
Sorry, I'm not quite sure what you're asking.
Westy boy.
I'm obviously referring to your many recent activities in Japan. Interfering with the self-defense force, utilizing wizards for your own agenda, and worse, transforming the city into a war zone.
Yeah.
We obviously achieved enough to make it worthwhile. Don't forget, we succeeded with Princess's inversion.
Do you really not understand what I'm saying? I move that Managing Director Westcott be relieved of his position.
I move for a vote of no confidence in Manager Westcott's leadership. I mean, granted, yeah, he literally turned the city into a war zone, but I don't know why I'm trying to defend him. He's the villain.
All those in favor of Westcott's dismissal? 0 hands. His removal is hereby rejected.
What? What are you talking about, Chairman? All these people agree with me.
You'll find realizers ready at the infirmary. If you get there fast, you should be back to normal in a few days.
That's scary.
Soon, don't worry. At least compared to how long we've already been waiting, anyway.
New opening.
A written challenge, and with it, 12 photographs. For one question, can you find me?
Can you find me? I need to actually listen to this OP because I've always just kind of written it off as my least favorite, but let it cook. She's come a long way. And we still got a long way to go. I love this shot of, yeah. Still my least favorite, but again, I really love that shot of him holding and then like showing all of them as it comes down.
Can you take a guess which one I am before everyone else?
Reina's not one of them. No, she hasn't met Reina yet.
And that if you can't find her quickly, they'll begin to disappear one by one. And while you're sitting here trying to figure this out, she's probably somewhere overseeing the entire game. Those who are erased by Natsumi may very well never be returned to us.
If I can just guess who she's impersonating, I know they'll come home in one piece.
Yeah, imagine taking characters out permanently.
Could you open up your heart to someone if you didn't think they trusted you?
As if you know women at all. Though, I will admit that was accurate.
Well, I'd start by deciding the order you'll be dating them in.
Yeah. It's the Mayuri Judgment movie again, but with way more people this time.
Feels wrong somehow to go out on dates while I'm doubting everyone.
Good morning, Shido!
Oh, we actually start with Toka. I think I'm remembering correctly who she's impersonating, because it's kind of a twist. Obviously, I'm not gonna say it. I mean, assuming that everyone probably already knows, but I'll give little nudges.
Were you waiting long?
Not at all. You're right on time.
I mean, you live right next to each other.
Remember, she's good at this. You won't see through her disguise.
Reina's in command now.
Would you remind me when we went out last? I can't remember.
Huh? Have you forgotten that we went shopping just a few days ago?
Oh, yeah, that's right. She got it.
Natsumi
I
would
don't mind going
know
out
that,
again
though.
so soon, just so you know.
Date Alive, the name of the show.
You better tell me where this other girl is right now!
No, you misunderstood. That's a kind of a greeting.
It's so bad it almost has to be real.
I mean, it's Toka, so
So when they
tell her
send
anything.
me-
I'm pretty sure it means I love you. Or something close.
I see. You want to get lunch? Sure, I mean, I could eat.
All right,
Mm.
let's do it then.
That's not like
Wait.
Toka.
Problem?
What? Is something the matter, Shido?
Huh.
Oh, no.
She filled a single plate?
Absurd. She's always a bottomless pit, no matter what.
You have to be careful. Girls who regularly eat a lot more than guys can sometimes be a real turnoff.
Keep this girl away from the TV. Never let Toka have social media. She'll take everything to heart.
Prefer are girls who are happy to scarf down lots of food.
Do you mean it?
There you go.
Your next date will come over and meet you there.
Out of food, good lord. Oh, are we going in order?
Sorry about that, Yoshino. Yoshinon kind of surprised me.
Why, is she dressed like a witch?
If you don't give me any candy, I think I have to prank you.
This is a Halloween?
This is a first for me. I've never had them.
I see.
This is a weird time to talk about this, but I figured I would. And I'm surprised it took me this many years to figure this out, but I think I understand why I like harem anime so much. Is because it's like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Fitting for the previous scene we were in. It's a melting pot. You can have whatever you want. Why just have one stereotype of character when you can have them all? Maybe that's why I've been so invested in the 100 Girlfriends manga and anime. I'm not gonna lie, I'm currently rewatching it for like the 4th time. You rewatch it or reread it and you're like, I'm gonna pick this girl to root for this time, even though you know how it ends. Even though it hasn't ended yet. I don't know why that just came to my mind right now.
That's right, you made a yakodon for me. I wonder though, do you think it could have been during that time when I stayed over at Origami's?
Oh yeah, I forgot that ever happened. I actually had to invade Origami's place to get you back, didn't I?
How does... Nope.
What would you think about sharing this with me?
Huh? No, that's okay.
Nope, you can't say no. Why couldn't we just have this for like 6 seasons, bro? Why did we have to have fucking Jujutsu Kaisen everybody dies war arc? How forward of her.
Hey, Reina, I think that was the real Yoshino.
Well, who knows really?
Thanks.
Right. Kirito Tonomachi.
Oh god. Yeah, guy date.
We're 3 dates down with no real leads on what we're looking
Oh,
for.
we didn't even get to...
Yuzuru is already waiting for you at the designated location.
Oh, Yuzuru.
Offended. Some nerve inviting me here and arriving late. What do you have to say?
So sorry, I was running a bit behind.
Where's your necklace?
We will just call those 5 minutes an anomaly.
5 minutes? God, you swear he's like an hour late.
I was just thinking what a rare occasion this is.
Negative. Please don't feel as if you need to make some kind of excuse. Kaguya and I are of one heart and mind.
You date one, you date both, I guess.
Is there anything wrong that I should know about?
Yuzuru?
Selfishness. As for tonight, Shido
Selfish.
is mine and mine alone.
They're all acting slightly different. This is cheating.
Advice. Whenever a girl says that something is beautiful, it's common knowledge the only appropriate response from a guy is, but you are more beautiful. Affirmative. That is just how it is.
Affirmation. It is what it is.
Question. Answer, please. When it comes to Kaguya and me, which of us do you like more?
Don't answer that, ever.
You're both too precious.
Disdain. Good grief, Shido. You picked the most pathetic and lazy answer that there ever was.
Scorn. It's like you're the main character or something. I should just do an episode where I talk like Yuzuru the whole time.
If I gave you enough time, do you think you would be able to answer me?
Which answer are you hoping to hear?
Response. If you end up choosing Kaguya, then I'll agree and you're a good person. I'd be disappointed in you.
I remember season 2 like it was yesterday.
If you were to choose me instead, I'd be happy.
You know what? I hate that I've admitted that I have like my favorites out of the spirits, man. They're all great.
I'd be fine with your choosing either one of us. However, your answer was gutless. That was a bummer, Shido. You're a big chicken. If Kaguya ever comes to you and asks you to answer the same question that I did, when the time comes, I want you to tell her that she's the one you choose. Deep inside, she'll be so happy that it hurts.
Yuzuru.
And she'll say the same thing about you.
But she really does love you very much. And this is me saying it, so it must be true. The things that I love, Kaguya loves just as much. Careless. I said more than I meant to. What I said to you is no lie. Kaguya really is extremely taken by you. So please, do me a favor. Be good to her for me.
The hell?
Yuzuru!
Can someone do like some one shots or like just short either mangas or just animated things where it's like take the Date Alive characters, remove the Date Alive aspect from it, make them just these like one-off things where it's these stories where it's just Shido and just these characters. I guess that's what these moments are, but you know, they're moments. Give me this fantasy. That moment there from Yuzuru, I was about to cry. I forget there's a lot of those moments between like Yuzuru, Shido, and then Kaguya where they're just like, yes, love the other one more than me, and it's just, I mean, I get why they had that scene just now, because
You just came right home after that?
From start to finish, Shin has worked very hard today.
Look, I'm well aware of that. Any thoughts on whether or not Natsumi might have been impersonating one of them?
I want so much to believe everyone was real.
Great. Don't tell me you ever thought this would be easy.
we didn't even bother with Tonomachi.
Ugh, fine. Then go and get some rest, Shido. You'll be no help to us if you're sleep deprived.
And the first of the day is coterie. Now I see. That's why.
No, you are so wrong! Why are you all spaced out? Go to bed already!
That's why you're extra soon right now.
Hey, what was your urgent business? Just something I needed to take care of.
The exposure's turned up a little high on some of these scenes, I must say.
It is time, Hanya.
I forget how powerful these guys are before they're sealed.
Will you even be able to guess who I am?
What if she just switches between them? Every day is a different person.
Shido!
Kaguya?
She's gone. When I woke up, Yuzuru was gone.
They're disappearing. Oh, don't black and white the picture.
Yuzuru had to be taken to Ratatoskr HQ for an urgent exam. Or so we'll say. Video from a security camera. The 12 people Natsumi identified with those photos are being watched around the clock.
Hey, that's Natsumi's... Yuzuru!
She had her soul sucked.
Also, deciphering her intentions can wait. Right now, we have to focus. Keep people safe.
Yeah, you ready for our date, coterie?
Let's not spare any effort. So I guess it's about time we begin our date.
Hajime Masho.
I would learn just how powerless I truly was.
Wait a fucking second. Is that a spoiler? They'll just fucking disappeared. Motherfucker, they're all disappearing again. Well, that was episode 2 of season 3 of Date Alive. Yay, I get to watch everybody disappear again. Only this time they're not dead. Maybe. There's no reason Natsume has to obey the rules. She could just switch between whoever's who. Although I know it's the thing where it's like she picks one and then she sticks with it, and it's like even if they disappear, that still counts. You know, they didn't guess them. I remember up to a point in this arc, and then it like hard cuts off from my memory of it. Like, I don't remember how this ends, but I know we go for like half the season with it. Man, that scene with Yuzuru, it sucks knowing just because like that was genuine. Yuzuru, arguably like one of the most emotionless characters, but like that was just so well done. That's really good voice acting in my opinion. Is just Yuzuru pretty much talks at this level the whole time, but yet, oh, so much was felt with that. I mean, obviously having the animation there plays a part, but even if I just like closed my eyes and just listened to it with like the music and the voice as well, it's like I would feel it. I feel like there's a lot there set up between both Kaguya and Yuzuru where there's kind of like an insecurity with both of them. They both absolutely adore the other, and as such they feel inferior to the other, despite them having like their butting of heads. I mean, a lot less of it now, but even when they were rivals, you know, back during season 2, they both just want the best for each other, and they never think enough about themselves, which is beautiful and sad. It's kind of something that just sort of goes away slowly, and I wish there were more of those just delving into the personal emotions of each spirit, but granted, this isn't a show that I guess can warrant spending that much time on it, especially considering the chaos that we're currently enduring in season 5. Hypothetically, if this was a series that never ended, it'd be nice to delve more into those personal stories. No more fighting, no more war and all that, just the emotional battle. Either way, this was my reaction to episode 2 of season 3 of Date Alive. Join me next time for episode 3, as well as everything else that'll be coming out soon. So until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.